with Dennis Kutrieb, the Ebbsfleet manager then. Dennis, in the end, not to be, what did you make of your team's performance?
Yeah, not good enough. We need points on the board, so I think team effort was there. We tried hard to battle, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter at this moment in time because we need points. And I think everyone who was here and saw the game couldn't see much of a difference or couldn't really say like who's top of the table, who's bottom of the table. But as I said, at this moment in time, it doesn't matter because we need to do better. So we scored, I don't know, maybe 4 goals today, 2 in our own goal and 2 in the opponent's goal. And that needs to stop because otherwise we can't win games of football. If you score 2 goals at home against top of the table, second in the table, then you should get something out of the game.
You talk about defensive mistakes in terms of 2 of the Bromley goals?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, early in the game, you could see we had the ball, we controlled the game already from the first minute and were not able to, I don't know what it was, dribble the ball or whatever, trip over the ball and the opponent can pass it in an empty net. This is obviously something what shouldn't happen in football.
Just after half time, it felt like you the side up the tempo. Were you talking to them about that at half time, about needing to more energy out there maybe?
Yeah, exactly. We spoke about it. We said like, look, maybe you showed a bit of respect and we were not sure exactly what to expect individually as a player. And now you could see you played 45 minutes. Are you able to match them? Do you have the feeling we can win this game? Yes or no? So if you have the feeling you can win it, let's go and win it. And this was overall the feeling in the changing room that there's something possible to get out of the game, and that's how they come out. And we put pressure on them. We scored a good goal, how I think, and then we're on top of the opponent and we're most of the time in the opponent's half. And as I said, and just give the ball away far too easy and concede a second goal in a bad time. Very bad time to concede a second goal because if you're confident because you just scored the equalizer and you're in the opponent's half, you dominate the game, you create a few half chances, not like clear cut but like corners, and be in the box and be on top of them, then you shouldn't concede in this space of time where it happened. But that's exactly where the problem is at the moment. So I can't blame them for putting the efforts in. I can't blame them for not trying. Even then in the last couple of minutes after we scored the second goal, we could see like we threw everything up top and we had a few little chances again. But it's just too late. So we need to make sure, as I said, if we concede 3 goals and scoring 2 against a very good side, that's just not good enough.
Do you take any consolation? It sounds like you don't really, and anything from the fact that you're running a side like Bromley so close?
As I said, it doesn't matter because we need points. If it's close or not close, you can win, you lose this game 5-0, it would still be the same outcome. Obviously, we have more confidence because, yeah, we could match them and the players could see, like, and that's maybe the positive thing for Saturday because the players, it's not about me because I know all the teams, but the players need to see and need to realize and need to understand, okay, how is it? Where's opponent good? Where's opponent weak? Where do we have to be careful? What can we do? What can't we do? And obviously, every player should know anyway that we can't afford to make such easy mistakes in this league.
You've got a few days before you play Bromley again. How much work can you do, and what sort of thing will you be doing before the rematch?
We try to get the recovery right first and foremost. Try to make sure that we understand what we have done good, what we have done not good enough, and then go again on Saturday. I mean, I think for the players it's a little bit easier because they know exactly what to expect, because they just played them today. So it's not like, oh yeah, we played them 3 months, 4 months, 5 months ago. I don't know, 5, 6, 7 changes in the team. You need to prepare everything new. The players know exactly what to expect. They know exactly every single player who was on the pitch today, and we have to turn up on Saturday and get a better result than today.
And possible against Bromley. Obviously, City run them close in periods today in this game. That must give you some hope, I suppose, that you can do it. You wouldn't be doing it if you didn't.
Yeah, obviously. So I know my players and I know what they're able and capable of doing. But at the end of the day, again, it doesn't matter at this moment in time. If we would be up in the table and we wouldn't struggle with results and all these things, you can come away and say, like, it was a great game from us and we nearly had them and we could have won the game or should have won the game, should have got a penalty in the first half easily and obvious. But it all doesn't matter when you're there, where you're there in the table, because then the only thing what really matters is what are you doing on the pitch. Are you able to get a result, like we have done against York very, very late? And even there, it shouldn't be the case that we need to chase it after, 94 minutes. And it should be the same for today. So if you dominate the game of football, you should make sure that you get something out. If you don't get something out, you are where you are, and that's deserved, because we're not able to do the things better than we do. And that means stop letting in easy goals.
Dennis, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. As always, Dennis.